Hey everybody, this is LVO Toro Fancy Action Now, and a chart of all the best sellers on the PS5 dropped, the most recent chart, and like with the exception of MLB The Show, like the top 6 best-selling games on the PlayStation 5 are Microsoft Corporation games. And they're all good, and there's more on the way. So, we're kind of living rent-free. We're kind of living rent-free on the PS5. We're paying our 30%. And, honestly, I believe this is great. I think, this is not about who's better, who's worse. This is about gamers and playing games and video games and engaging our entertainment media, our preferred entertainment media, in the way we see fit. So, again, I've always said that on this channel. Like, I own so much PlayStation crap. I own, and this is no exaggeration, I own, if you take PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, thousands of PlayStation games, physically own them. I actually have them. And I've been a big PlayStation fan for a very long time. So do not get it twisted. I don't like PlayStation, the console this generation. I don't like a lot of their business decisions and directions they've taken. A lot of the games that they are producing are just of little to no interest to me. And a lot of what Microsoft is cooking is. So it's that simple, and it's not like I prefer this or I prefer that. I have tons. I own more PlayStation games than I own Xbox games. Okay, it's not about that. You could call me a Sony pony. I guarantee my collections just dwarf a lot of these Sony YouTubers. But it's like, when you look at that trend, when you look at that graph, and like six or seven titles are the best-selling games on the platform, but that's Microsoft's strength. Microsoft decided, forget like console units, we're going to dominate in our strength, and they are, and they're doing a wonderful job. So I like a strong Xbox. I like a strong Sony. And what we're seeing now is this kind of weird thing where, Microsoft is basically the top provider of games for PlayStation.